I think you did.
Good morning, everyone. It's bright and early here on a Saturday morning, right around 5:30. Loading up the last bit of gear here. As you can see, we've got the 1000 loaded up and also the Barbie Jeep loaded up, because this morning we're heading off to the East Coast side-by-side Cancer Sucks ride. So we're going to do some riding for a good cause. Have a good time. Well, we are all loaded up. Easing around this narrow, tricky driveway. And we're heading off to Mountain Ridge ATV Park. Wife and I's going solo today. We left the kiddies at their Pap Banana, so date day. Your turn. This is pretty rocky, which probably actually helps. Yeah. Well, I don't know if this is a good sign or bad sign, but we've made it maybe 8 miles down the road, and one of my straps broke. Luckily, I saw it flapping in the wind before we got going too crazy, and I was just telling my wife I was tempted to pass the vehicle that was ahead of us. But I didn't. I always have spare straps though, so we're in good shape. Just a little slight delay, that's all. That my phone was having us take was blocked off with arrows pointing, so we just kind of picked the next road here to go down. Hopefully it'll get us to Mountain Ridge. We'll find out. I have yet to see a sign for Mountain Ridge. But there's windmills right there, and I know there's windmills at Mountain Ridge, so we may be on the right track, I hope. Oh, I'm gonna have to. He went right through it. Well, we must be on the right track because we got behind some more side-by-sides, including a Pioneer 500. So that's a good sign. Well, we made it without any incident besides our one strap's coming loose and breaking. But already met up with Jeremy there, a fellow Pioneer owner, brought his P5 out. So we're gonna get her unloaded, go up and get registered, and see what we can see for some trails to ride today.
And there is the Jeep ready for her maiden voyage. And here's the captain. Suicide mission, maybe?
Yeah, we'll find out. Had you not been pregnant, I would have hit that fast enough to jump.
Yeah, I know.
Not too bad. My legs are, the heat from the radiators coming through, that's what I can feel more than from the seat. Alright, so we got all unloaded here. We're going to jump in here and register real quick. Hopefully meet up with a couple other Pioneer owners. You guys can see it. There's a pretty good sized turnout here. So we're just going to enjoy the day of riding. You guys can come along with us, see what kind of trails we can ride. I don't know. Lisa may get to drive a little bit. I may let her, I may not. I don't know, but we'll find out here. The day goes on. Yeah, it is. So we started the day off riding with Jeremy from the Honda Side-by-Side Club and his family on just some nice, easy trails because his son Tyson here was on a little Honda dirt bike and didn't have a whole lot of experience out trail riding. Alright, so we got to decide what we want to put in for our raffle. As you can see, they got several different boxes up here.
44.
44. So Lisa one's 44. What's in 44? Oh.
I'll tell you what, you get trouble.
So now comes the hard part of walking around seeing what we want a chance to win.
Be a big mud.
Just a
Big hill.
Big hill. Trail tip for you guys when you're riding in a large event like this: whenever someone on a faster machine pulls up behind you, whenever you can safely, just show the courtesy to pull off and let them around.
We should do a little bit of like outside filming.
There's a lookout.
There we go.
Gonna head out. Let's head out to. We'll head down to the lookout. Clearance. No,
He's walking it. I wonder if there's an upway out.
I don't know, because the tracks came up and then spun around. Yeah, it might be hard to
Hard to get back up. But
get back out. Might just be one way.
well, everybody bottlenecked down.
Yeah.
Have to have traffic cop at the top stuff.
Now Tyson didn't have his little dirt bike here for very long, so he didn't have that much trail experience, so his confidence wasn't that high, but he did very well, and as the day went on riding, I could see him getting a little more comfortable on his dirt bike. Yeah, let me get out of the way here. Well, the lookout was very crowded, but the view was definitely worth it. Getting back, however, didn't go too smoothly for some of us and was kind of a pain. Good save. Good save.
All right. Do it. You're watching right now.
He got it.
Oh, he got it.
He's got it. He's got
All
it.
right.
He needs. The only bad thing about these is like winches in here, you can't get to the free spool.
I know.
One of the things I love about the power sports industry though is that there's always a lot of willing hands willing to help when somebody needs it. Hold up, we're gonna...
Take it in case we need to get it back up here too.
That was definitely a knife save, brother.
Take your low range. Yeah. You in low range. Back up just a little bit.
There you go, there you go. Get her.
Right on.
Oh my, yeah. We're getting full up there. We got to get some out of the way. I don't know. I think we're just all jammed up there. Yeah.
They need another way out of this one.
Yeah, it's... I had a feeling when I saw it was a one-way down. You can see the tracks from people coming up over that. We're gonna... Yeah. did take us almost an hour to get everyone up from the lookout safely.
Yeah, this is the one way.
One-way trails.
But once we did, we were able just to open her back up on this nice
I
open
bet
trail.
you the guys with bigger machines
Can't make that turn.
can't make that turn.
I thought for sure that machine was coming down the hill.
I will tell you exactly what he said, but he said he thought he pooped his pants.
I noticed that the girl in there got out. She was ready to
You guys all right?
Just overheated.
Oh, okay.
Rad again.
Alrighty.
Thanks for stopping.
Yep. Nah, it's just overheating. I really want to get some footage of me towing a Polaris back. Back, maybe eat a bite of lunch, huh?
Yeah, the lunch with us.
Yeah, that's true. I'm ready. There we going.
Do you want a cheese stick or anything?
No, I'm good right now. You're probably getting hungry, are you?
Now, we enjoyed spending the morning riding around with Jeremy and his family, but for the afternoon we wanted something that was a little more challenging and probably a little more difficult than what a little dirt bike would handle. So we split off from them for a while and hit some more difficult trails.
Because I don't need my mask on. It's not dusty here. It's wet.
Crawling over the rocks.
It was a rocky way, huh?
Oh yeah. cut nice. Coin. Yeah, the reason these are called difficult is probably because of the rocks.
Yeah. Looking at it, it's just a bunch of squiggles on it, so it looks like it's a lot of rocky, round terrain.
Not what you want to take a dirt bike on.
Yeah. It's fun though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I know you like this technical stuff. And I like to go through the woods, so.
Tight squeeze.
Ooh, thank you, skinny.
Hold on. It's probably not actually that bad. No, it's not. Ooh, get skinny.
We'll have to come back here about September 20th. The baby hasn't come by then.
Ooh, rough riding.
That wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be. Was it fun? There's a stick, I think.
Yeah, I heard it snap.
There's a couple rocks down in there.
Yeah, I banged off the bottom of a couple of them.
Got off on a couple wheels on that one.
Piece of cake.
That was slow going, but we eventually was able to make it through. We climbed up out of the woods, and then the trail opened up and gave us some great views to look at. However, by that time, I had been bit by the mud bug and wanted to play in the slick stuff just a little bit more. I should have quit while I was ahead.
I think you did. I think you're saddlebagged.
I think so.
Are you gonna need a push?
Oh, wind's a shame, wind's a shame. Ugh. I think I almost had it.
Is it gonna be long enough? How's the mud feel?
Muddy. Water, I'm sorry. I had to hit the mud sometime. I got your graphics all muddy, but I think it was worth it. Well, I was going to get out on my own there for a minute.
There was a giant rock you were stuck on.
Oh, is that? Oh, big old rock.
Right in the middle. I heard it clunk when you got off of it.
Can you come work the winch control?
Sure. Fun?
Loads of fun.
Notice that I get out before you do it.
You know, if I would have had more ground clearance, I probably would have walked right through.
Yeah. It wasn't until you hit that rock.
Okay, hold up.
More?
Go ahead, see if it'll pull tighter. Good, good, whoa.
Back?
Just a hair. Good, good. Back in, just a hair. Good. Good, good, good.
Okay, perfectionist.
KFI, you still recording?
Yeah.
First use of the KFI stealth winch. Thumbs up.
Let's take a look at these. Pretty muddy, huh? I'm stuck.
Yeah, she got a bit muddy.
Alright, looks good. I'll let you pull forward because I'm in a giant puddle on my side.
So now that the mud bug had been squashed, I wanted to open her up a little bit and just have a little fun and enjoy the sportiness of the 1000. Yes, I know it's a utility side by side, but it is still quite sporty for what it is.
Puts a smile on my face. You just can't see it. Oh, it is.
Keep an eye out here in the future where I will be uploading this complete little trail ride that we went on here where I was able to open up the 1000 a little bit.
Can you potty break after that?
Yes.
That's a fun one.
By the time we got done, it was time to head back to get ready for the downhill Barbie Jeep race, which I already have a complete dedicated video uploaded, which you can go to by clicking in the upper right hand corner. But this is just a little first person perspective of my amazing, well, okay, not so amazing run.
You're brave with flip-flops, brother.
We'll see. Hopefully, I don't break a toe.
All right, you ready?
We're ready.
was eliminated on the first round. After the Downhills Barbie Jeep race, everyone was gathered together at the one main building that we had the registration. We got to fight for a chance to catch a t-shirt that was being shot from the t-shirt cannon. And then of course we had the prize drawings then to follow.
This year we had 1,163 even better. Grand total going to the American Cancer Society, 20,000.
But unfortunately, my wife and I had no luck and won no prizes. But that's not what the event was about. It was about coming out, having a good day of riding, and being able to raise money for the American Cancer Society. So all in all, it was an absolute blast to be there and to contribute to a good cause.
Well guys, this year's cancer ride is coming to a close. We got mostly everything loaded up, just got the Pioneer to put on the trailer, strap her down, and we're going to be heading for home. Had an absolute blast here. I feel a sneeze. Little bit of dust in my sinus is not too bad. But I know I let you guys down. I got eliminated first round of the Power Wheels race. But next year I will make my comeback run and we will rise to the top and claim the victory. For this being our first trip out to Mountain Ridge ATV Park, we had an absolute blast. We loved the trails. They felt just kind of like what we had at home. So if you guys live near Central City, PA, and you want to check this place out, I highly recommend it. Had a blast riding with Jeremy and his family from the Honda side-by-side forum. Maybe next year more of you guys on there can come out and join us. So we're going to load her up, hit the road, and until next time guys, keep on riding.
Appalachian Mountain Riders is brought to you in part by the following. The Honda Side-by-Side Club, because who knows the machines better than the owners that use them every day. Walker Evans Racing. When the path requires more than just ordinary, head on over to walkerevansracing.com. Torque Locker from Torque Masters Industries. When you want to explore the unexplored, head on over to torquemasters.com. And by my gracious supporters on Patreon.